Hello, this is how to build a dock, and I just time-lapsed me building the dock area a little bit. So you just want to find a big open water, like a ocean, so there is nothing out there, just water. You should stay away from deserts and swamps. Just find a bit of a plains area like this, or some sort of cliff or hill, just to have the dock coming off of. I think, I'll turn that off. That's better. I've built it 3 blocks off the sea level, and you just want to have a big sort of platform that's squared a little bit just for the docks to go off. Although I don't think this is quite perfect, we will see once I get around to that. And then you want to use the stone to have some sort of support beams. I will have a solid support all the way around and have some sort of detail on it, not just a flat wall. So you do want to bring the blocks out or put them back a little bit. I'll come up with a design and finish all of that and then show you how to do it, because I'm not quite sure what to do just yet. And then you do want to get out an anvil, and you use these as the little bits that the ships tie the rope to. So you just need some anvils on the piers. We shall put the piers in after I've done a little bit of this. So be right back. Hello, so I've put in the docks and all of the walls. I will run through exactly what to do on the end one that I've left blank, but I will quickly show you what I've done so far. So we've put the anvils at the ends and down the sides for the boats to dock, and upside down stairs off the dock, and then upside down stone stairs, and then the cracked stone brick, and then the mossy stone brick underneath that in the water and also on the water level itself. And then for patterns you can do something like this with black or lights behind it, and then you can also have just squares with lights again or black wool. Up here you can have stone slabs around the edge, and I've also added these pillar support things out of the stones and a full wood block. I can't speak. It does take quite a while, so I haven't gone all the way down to the bottom with the mossy stone bricks. On the Xbox you probably can't do that because you won't be able to get enough of it, and in survival as well on the computer or Xbox you won't be able to get enough cobblestone, cobblestoney thisy stuff, the mossy cobblestone. There's just not enough dungeons. But you should be able to do everything else, although the anvils use a lot of iron, and I don't know about these cracked thingies in normal. But it is all doable. Apart from that, you'll just have to change up some of the blocks. The sizes, after you've just put out these squares which you saw in the time-lapse, just from the ends you just put out some piers, and then you've got the gaps for the boats in the middle. The sort of Viking-y long boats, this style is sort of Viking or Gothic more than anything. Solid, strong block colour and theme, I guess. The piers themselves are 6 blocks, and then the upside down stairs on both the edges, which is 8 in total, and then these have a 8 gap, but then after the stairs have been put in, there's actually only a 6 gap. So I'll just go over to this one and do some of it. We do it together. So we'll get rid of that. So I've left this one blank. This will the piers will just come out here more and more. So just imagine this is one of the ends of the why do I keep saying pillars? Because I never say piers, I'm just not used to that. Piers. So directly, what's this? Oh, okay, so we'll just start from here. After you've done the 6 by however long you want it, upside down stairs across like this, all the way down. So Then directly underneath the full block, you want the upside down stairs of cobblestone or stone brick. So then there's 2 stairs directly next to each other. And then one in, not under the stairs like this, but one in from that. You put the 2 up of this, the cracked variant. And then under that is the water, and then all the way down you just want to fill that with mossy stone. And if you're in survival and you can't get that, just use perhaps the cobblestone, just a different type of stone. I will add in all of that together. So at the top, on top of the stairs, you can put the stone slab. If I can place blocks. My hands are cold and this mouse is crazy good, so it's like almost too good, which makes no sense. I can't control it. I'll have to change some of the settings perhaps. And then just break out 2 away from the edge, and so there's a 2 by 2 by 2, 2 gap in the middle, 2 away from the edges, 2 anvils for the rope ties. And then directly, oh, we can't place it there first. We have to break away the stairs that is underneath the anvil and replace it for a full block, and then the anvil on top of there. Then underneath the anvil, underneath the full block, cobblestone stairs, 3 there, and 3 there. And then for the pattern, I've dug out 3, and then leave 1, and then 3 again, leave 1, 3 again. Then you want upside down stairs, like that, as a square but with 1 missing, where you can just put in the cobblestone wall. But then you will have to go inside and put a block above it because there's a gap now, so you fill that in above the cobblestone wall. I'll just quickly put these ones in. If I can place blocks, oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get in there now, and then put the lights in. Glowstone lamps, glowstone lights. You could have lamps and make them turn off and on, I guess. And if it was any bigger, you could just have big archways, and underneath here in the water there could be big archways. I think that's everything. Oh, here. Here I've just tried to keep them all on the same line. There we go. Quite a simple dock. It's all solid. It's Viking or Gothic type of look for some sort of longboats because big ships won't fit in there. So that's that, I guess. Quite simple. And it'll look quite nice if you just do all of it completely, and then a villagey bit over here. I'd have some sort of big wall, just sort of a big wall here, and then the village behind it, or city or kingdom or whatever's going to be over there. I think that's everything. I should probably do an advanced dock later in the future. Well, obviously the future is later, but that made no sense. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, so that's quite self-explanatory, quite easy, I suppose. I don't know what you'd use if you don't have any of these blocks. You could just sort of use cobblestone, chiseled stone. Can you get? I think you can get them too in survival now anyway. But if not, there's a stone, the cobblestone. Perhaps the new variant of granite and no, they won't really work. Half slabs, you might have to just do gaps and make designs in them. But you can definitely just get stone brick, I know that much. Stone and cobblestone and bricks and stairs and stone slabs and cobblestone wall, so that should be enough. And then perhaps get the mossy cobblestone wall for in the water, like this. The only problem with that is there's now an air block, so I just would leave them on the surface like that. And as for these design patterns that I've dug out into the walls, I think the squares are probably a little bit basic, not enough detail. These ones are much better, and I'd probably have the lights instead of the black. I'd save the black for sort of bigger archways where it'll be dark, which for the shadow and such. But anyway, that's how to build a dock in Minecraft.